Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello there, everyone. I hope this pre-recorded message can be heard and seen loud and clear. So this is for NZDUSD Trade Call. I'll be releasing lots of videos, hopefully on a daily basis, short videos, especially on trade calls and calls that I have, trade calls that, as well as signals that I have traded mostly on my own, as well as the ones that I am sharing to the community of Breton traders out there globally. So today's little video here is on NZDUSD. I know I've communicated to you all on the GTI group, as well as on the Facebook Let's Talk Forex group in South Africa, as well as all the other groups out there that I have. And we've been talking about NZDUSD on a pending sell, but on a higher price. But here at this time around, I'll share my screen. First, give me a second. So you could see that I've adjusted the sell order, pending order for NZDUSD to be selling at 0.5790 instead of the earlier price that I've given. I'll speak to you about the reason why, because I've spotted potential reversal coming through very soon. The TP has been, I think, maintained at 0.5765 as written on the chart itself. So the minimum potential profit has dropped from 50 plus pips, has been halved that to 25 pips only. But I think it could actually be higher in probability. Anywhere between 25 to 30 pips potential on the sell for NZDUSD. It's just that because it looks like it's clearer and stronger in terms of its trend to the downside or bearishness. Here as well, if we were to look at the chart for NZDUSD on the weekly chart, we would be able to see certain information that we're not able to see in the other time frames, and we should pay good attention on the potential of a reversal following a mother candle that has actually happened or dropped sometime in 2002 in September, right? So that is where I've highlighted that box, that bearish box right there, based on that mother candle. And that mother candle is signaling a potential strength of bearishness as well. Of course, everything is on the weekly chart, but what I've learned so far over the years as well is trading is not about technical analysis and time frame. It's about price action. So with price action, we have gained quite a bit as well. This last week with my real trading account right here, you're able to see that we have scouted the market on gold quite well. So we've profited just last week alone, close to, I think last week together with this week, for a couple of days, less than 1 week of trading days, about 2,000 plus. Now it's almost 3,000 now here on the profit loss that I have. And I've brought the capital from 50K to 52,000 plus, 770 plus. So yeah, it's been a good run of trades, especially with gold. As you can see, I focused on gold right here, and then we have a little bit of loss right there on Euro NZD, and then I covered that back again with 600 plus in profit, trading 2 lots on that one there. I was a bit more confident on the lot sizes, but it all depends on your risk appetite as well as your trading capital, your capitalization section. So that part of SL, stop losses, as well as your lot sizing should be left to the traders to decide properly and to calculate properly before deciding on what your lot size should be, as well as the amount of risk that you would like to take together with the stop losses level as well. So there we go. So we've got some losses here as well, about 160 trading on 2 lots as well. I've closed that that was based, the NZDUSD that I closed here with a loss. I decided to take that loss, give it back to the market, mainly because I've eyed on a better selling or higher probability selling of NZDUSD, which has been now adjusted to this pending sell order here at 0.5790 instead. So 10 pips under the 5800 psychological level. So my entries and exits are usually based on just price action, but mostly it's called the psychological numbers that I have been trading for over 10 years with, especially for entry and exits, not for stop losses. It does depend on price action firstly, trend analysis and everything else, and only at the very last moment, I would look into my geometric patterns as well. So I'll always apply the geometric patterns more like the dessert part of the main the meal. So the starter part is usually fundamental, more fundamentally driven analysis to scout the market on the trend and what are the drivers in the market, fundamentally news or anything that has driven the market to a certain point, meaning that certain assets are, having a lot of buying interest or exit, even exit interest, selling interest, and things like that, and where that transfer has actually gone into. Has that transfer of asset gone into safe havens, for example? Now we've got four well-known safe havens, right? USD is one. Then we've got gold. We've got the CHF and JPY. So these four could also be used as indicators to look at whether or not majority of investors and traders are actually buying them. If they are buying them, then that does actually look at the potential of more sell-offs in other currencies and buying of these safe havens. So that's a very good indicator to look at. Now we are as we speak, the war is going on. The first war between Russia and Ukraine has not finished yet. Now we are going on to the second wave or second round of war between Israel and Gaza, Israel and Hamas. So that is basically what's been going on. A lot of people here in Cyprus, especially the Israelis who live here in Cyprus, has been called out and brought back to Israel to stand for the army as well, because conscription is compulsory in their country. So got lots of Israeli friends who've actually just gone back since past 2-3 weeks ago, and they are now basically in war. Now with that, also we're looking at a lot of issues revolving oil and gas, and it'll be impacting Germany. In Europe, Germany would be the first impact, and Germany has already announced recession. And because 80% of their gas, they were buying it from the Russians. Now, because of all these issues, it's been cut. Now, there's their supply coming from Russia, so they've got to look for an alternative supplier of gas. And that basically means it's going to be much more expensive, and hence the reason for their announcement of the recession. And Germany is the number one sort of superpower, economic power here in Europe. So we've got three of these powers. We've got Germany, France, and Italy as well. But Germany leads the way. So if they have announced recession and things are not going that great for them, then they would lead the fall economically as well in the Eurozone. So that does then give us the hint of more selling pressure of the euro potentially. So we would be looking at more selling opportunities of the euro crosses, and also correlated asset classes. So there we go. Now I just want to give you a bit of a hint again for the NZDUSD that you can actually see. We've got lots of trade calls coming up. I'll be doing them myself and my team here as well at Breton. And we would basically be looking at a lot of trading opportunities, but trading opportunities that are going to give you more opportunities to trade mainly. But it's also a form of me um, promoting and giving you I what do you call that, the benefits of attending my 2 days workshop that I'll be touring globally as well. So I'll be having more of my tours in Asia, in Malaysia, India, Nepal, Philippines, as well as Singapore. And the next round from next year onwards, we would be looking at more the African regions, especially Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana, Tanzania as well. So we'll be looking forward in meeting each other face to face on my live 2 days workshop, live trading session, basically, where I'll be just trading it and not teaching you anything until you're ready to actually learn. If you're ready to learn, you can actually learn online, self-paced, with all my strategies and everything in the members area of Breton Academy. And that website will be ready very soon as well. And we just got a lot of work on the website to make it bigger, better, and more sufficient for traders to actually learn in their own pace with strategies, with my approach, price trade plans, psychological numbers, geometric patterns, everything else, and trading basically, not only trading, but researching and analyzing the market. Okay, I think I've talked quite a lot. It's supposed to be only a trade call, but this is just a bit of a warm-up session, give you a bit of an idea that from now on, I will be releasing more videos into the groups. So especially videos on trade calls that I myself have spotted. The team here have actually spotted it as well, research it my style and my way, and basically just release all these signals and fish for free for you guys to just make money first and then learn later. That's the slogan now. Make money first, learn later when you're ready. Okay, so you'll be more motivated, better frame of mind when you actually follow and make money first, and then have the motivation to actually learn self-paced on how I do it, so you can actually do it the same way as I do. All right, in generating profits or side income. All right, with that, I want to thank you for your time, and I'll send this through into the groups, and we'll take it from there. And please do join my webinar happening every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and that will be tomorrow. And I'll confirm the timing, but most probably it'll be 10 a.m. Cyprus time. So take care for now. And there's a possibility of me having more videos, more trade call videos, especially, or any announcements, short announcements, and short videos on a daily basis. With that, thank you very much, everyone, and happy peeping. All the very best. Bye-bye.